Mr.Bones.
I'd buy that for $1.
What up, peeps? Mr. Bones back at you, and welcome back to another Dollar Tree Theater. And what we're going to be talking about is 2019's Z. Or I guess, because it has it down here, it must be called Z Wants to Play, because when I just typed Z on IMDb, nothing comes up. But when I had Wants to Play, then it came up. This is directed by Brandon Christensen and written by Brandon Christensen and Colin Minahan. Starring Keegan Connor Tracy as Beth, the mother. Jet Klein as Joshua, the son. He is in some big shit like Doctor Strange and WandaVision as Tommy Maximoff. Sean Rogerson as Kevin, the father. And Sarah Canning as Jenna, the sister of the mother. When Beth's son brings home an imaginary friend named Z, she fears he is falling too deep into a world of make-believe. He starts to display extremely destructive behavior, blaming Z for all of his actions. But after he gets kicked out of school, Beth is forced to find a solution. She medicates her son, making him unable to see his imaginary friend. But now Beth sees Z, and he wants to be her friend. This is Joshua standing on the balcony of stairs, looking all evil like Gage from Pet Sematary. This is Beth, and I didn't write down his name, but this is like her therapist, or well. So the movie comes on, and you meet the parents, and they got this little boy, and it's just a normal family until all of a sudden he's talking to Z and asking his mother to make Z a plate when they eat dinner and stuff, and she catches him talking to him all the time, and he's picking on kids at school, and then he gets kicked out of school, and then after that, like, he was kicked out for picking on kids and stuff, so none of the kids or the parents want anything to do with him or his mother. There's one scene where she's going down a list of parents and trying to get a play date for him and calling all the parents, and either they say they can't or their kid's sick, or one parent just hangs up on her. And there's a scene where she goes to visit a friend that has a kid, and they're talking, and her friend says, "Sorry for ghosting you, and I just have to protect my son, you know?" And the kid asks where Daniel is, which is her son, and she says, "Up in his room, but I think he might be taking a nap." Joshua runs up there anyway. Well, in the middle of her saying, "I have to protect my son," a body comes flying off the stairs, like down 3 flights, slamming to the floor. The kid threw her son to the floor and hurt him really bad, and she had to call an ambulance. There's one creepy scene where she takes her kid to like a playland type deal, and he's running through a tube that has a window, and she sees it looks like a naked adult body following behind him, which freaks her the fuck out. She's starting to see Z. The dumb father finds out she has him on pills. Well, they had took him to this therapist, and I guess he prescribed those, some kind of pills. But when the dumb father found out, he flushes them, says the kid doesn't need that, doesn't need them. And then she starts seeing Z, and lots of crazy stuff happens, and there's not really a whole lot more I could say without just telling you everything and spoiling the movie. But it was a fun little movie, and had some creepy moments, and yeah, I had fun with it. I'd recommend anyone that has a chance that runs across it to check it out, and that's why I watched. Peace.